some of the mistakes that students make, I'm going to show you on the graph. Just follow me very carefully. 1. Not writing the title of your graph. If you do not write the title of your graph of U against V, you have missed this mark. Okay, this is 1 mark. Alright? Then your scale, not writing the scale. Okay? U axis is 2 centimeters to 0.2 units, while V axis is 2 centimeters to 5 units. Each of these scales for both the vertical and the horizontal axis, each of them is half a mark. So if you don't write it, you have lost half of the mark. Then take a look at your axis, the vertical axis, which is the U axis, and the horizontal axis, which is the V axis. You must ensure that you draw it with arrowheads, both at the end here and here too. So you must draw and ensure that you put the arrowhead, because your graph is a vector quantity, not a scalar quantity. Then here you must indicate where you are starting from. You will notice that U did not start from the origin, start from 40. So 40 is the origin of U, while 0 is the origin of V from what we have here. So you must indicate it properly. And when you label your axis properly and fix it properly, you get your half a mark for vertical axis and another half a mark for the horizontal axis. And then your scale. Choose a proper scale. Do not choose odd scales like 3, 5, 7, 11, 9, 11 also. Okay? Choose a proper scale. So choose a proper scale and get your marks for scaling properly. And then you write it here, definitely you write it here, then you get your mark for scaling. Then when plotting your points, you must plot it properly. Don't do tracing, just plot properly. Okay? In one of my videos, okay, my recent videos, I taught how you can plot your graph so easily. How you can plot your graph so easily without any hitch, using what we call scale factor. Just go there and study how to plot the graph. It's so easy. Alright? Then when you are done plotting, then you have to draw what you call line of best fit. This line, this is known as line of best fit. This line is called the line of best fit. How do you know? You notice that the points that falls out of the lines are equally distributed on both sides of the of the line. Okay, you can see it there. Alright? So, but the ones that falls out, don't neglect them. Circle them. The examiner will know that you are concerned about the lines too. Okay? Then, when you want to find your slope, do not draw a small triangle. So many students draw small triangles. If you draw a big triangle, by drawing the triangle alone, that is half a mark. You have already gained half a mark. But if you draw a small triangle, you have lost half a mark. Then take your change in U, the vertical axis, over change in V, the horizontal axis. Alright, take the two of them, the vertical and the horizontal axis. Don't forget that. Then your slope will now be U2, which is 54.6 here, okay, over minus U1, which is 44.0, divided by V2, which is 35.0, minus 1. This is 1. Every 2 is 1, minus 1.0. So 35.0 minus 1.0. So that is how you get your slope, okay, from this large triangle. Then the slope has its own scores as well. Then the intercept. The intercept is where this line cuts the vertical axis here. That is the intercept. Alright? So our intercept here is, don't forget each of these one is 0.02 and 0.2. So if you take 0.2 from 4, you have 3.8. So what you have here is 43.8. 43.8. That's what you have here. That is the intercept. So the intercept is 43.8. So this is how you organize your work on that day. Please do not, I repeat, do not make the mistakes of leaving any of this, okay, behind. If you want to ace your science subject, especially if you want to ace physics, ensure you follow each of these points. Study it over and over again. All right, just see how much you can study it, so that at the end of the day you will be able to come out with a good score in physics. A in physics is not difficult. You can easily achieve it. It is not unachievable. Thank you for listening.